Hey guys, it's Dr. Ben Rush from Bodies of Motion Chiropractic. I'm here this morning with Crossfit Weld. We're going to be going over some general mobility exercises this morning. My mentors basically break things down into either a hardware problem, which is just some sticky crunchiness through the joints that we need to just limber up, or a software problem, which is going to be neurologic coordination, being able to control that joint. And this morning we're really just going to be concentrating on general ways to get to any stickiness that would be more of a hardware issue. So the other T-spine mobility exercise we're going to go over today is in rotation. So this is going to be a little bit of a variation on the rib pull. Tyler's going to lay down on his side here, and he's going to cradle the kettlebell so that he can kind of get it back into a supine or on his back position. So he's going to flex his hip above 90 degrees so that he's locking in that lumbar spine and low back. If you don't get the hip above 90 degrees, you're going to get some rotation to the low back, which may make you a little sore and uncomfortable, and you're going to take the slack out of that rotation in the rib cage and T-spine, which is what we don't want. We want to get the biggest bang for our buck living in this position here. So he's going to cradle the kettlebell, roll back onto his back, and he's just going to press it up. From that side lying position, he's going to take a deep breath and he's going to try to lay this shoulder down on the ground. He's got his shoulder in a really good packed position here, and once he gets down, he's going to take some deep breaths so he can really expand that rib cage and distract it. After about 4 to 5 breath cycles, he's going to roll back up to his side, kind of relax in that position for a moment, then he's going to take that deep breath and lay back down. Now, if you have a big restriction in your rib cage, you may not be able to get your head to lay all the way on the ground, and it's really important for your neck to be relaxed. So if you can't get your head all the way to the ground, grab a towel, grab a bolster, grab something that you can kind of rest your head so you can keep your neck relaxed in this position. So while these are great general mobility exercises, if they're not really addressing all of the components of your tension, discomfort, stiffness, it doesn't mean you're not doing them right. It just might mean you need some extra help. So if it isn't getting to all of your problems, feel free to give me a call. My wife and I own and operate Bodies of Motion Chiropractic up here on Colgate Drive in Marietta. Or if you're not local, just seek out a qualified physical medicine professional so they can really assess and get to the root of your problem.